y'all, it's Chris and Tammy with Collard Valley Cooks, and I'm going to start putting together some individual sides that are great to use in the spring during a cookout or Easter or Mother's Day, whatever kind of gathering you're going to have. And today I'm going to show you how to make my mama's deluxe potato salad in my second cookbook. It's called Mama's Potato Salad. So you're going to peel and rinse your potatoes, and for potato salad I do cut the chunks a little bigger, and we're going to cover these, and as soon as they start to boil, you're only going to boil these for 10 minutes. If you boil them longer, they're going to be too soft. So cut them kind of big, and then we're going to boil them 10 minutes. Now, a lot of people boil their eggs at the same time that they boil their potatoes, but I like to cook my large eggs 12 minutes. And if I boil my potatoes for 12 minutes, they'll be mushy. So I cook mine separate. My preference is to cook them separate. So we've got the eggs going in a different small pot. So when you get them cut up, then you're just going to cover them in water and put them on the eye. And I always put a lid on them so that they come to a boil quicker. So make sure they're covered good with water. Now, if you put a lid on these and you bring these to a boil, you got to get the lid off or it'll run over on top of the stove. So don't leave the kitchen until these come to a boil and take the lid off, okay? All right, this has come to a boil, so you definitely want to take the top off and set your timer, 10 minutes max, okay? All right, our timer went off on our potatoes, and you have to be careful and get them off exactly when it says to, or they'll be too done. And go ahead, rinse them immediately. And I usually take cold water and I run on them some so that they stop cooking. Now, they don't completely stop because I'm not using ice water, but it still gets them ready to make potato salad. We're going to use 2 tablespoons of chopped onion and 2 tablespoons of chopped pepper. And then I'm just going to dice these small. My mother always put a tomato in her potato salad. It makes it pretty. If you don't want the seeds and stuff to be in there, you can always scoop them out. Mama didn't. So she would just slice it. Lots of times she would peel it, but I never do. And then she would cut the tomato in pretty small pieces. And it gives the potato salad a real pretty color. Looks pretty. So just chop it in small pieces like that. And I would just use enough equivalent to about a small tomato. You just want to, enough that when you fold it in there, it looks really pretty. Now, if you don't like tomatoes, you're not even going to taste the tomato, do you, Chris?
No, you don't taste it.
You don't taste the tomato at all. It just adds a really pretty color, makes a real pretty potato salad. Or we're going to get ready, and we're going to start mixing this up right quick. We're using our second Cookbooks recipe, all right? So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of chopped pepper and a small onion chopped. And there's 6 medium potatoes in here cooked. Now your tomato goes in last. A half a cup of mayonnaise. I'm eyeballing mine today, but the recipe's half a cup. Then you're going to use a 1/3 cup of sweet pickle relish, which is a good bit. 1/3 cup. Now, if you grew up eating dill relish in your potato salad, then you're going to use dill relish. Or you could use half and half, I guess. You're going to use a teaspoon of yellow mustard. That was more than a teaspoon. Let me get a little bit of that out. Went a little crazy with the mustard. A teaspoon of granulated sugar. All right, we're going to use a half teaspoon of pepper and a half teaspoon of salt. And remember that mayonnaise has got salt in it already. Now we're going to mix this Then we're going to add our egg and tomato and mix that in. Now some people mix all of their salad stuff together and then they put it in the potatoes, but I just mix it in the bowl together. We're going to use 3 boiled eggs, and I just use an egg slicer, and my favorite egg slicer has been the Pampered Chef. I have bought cheaper ones, and my Pampered Chef just lasts forever. I throw it in the dishwasher, and I use it all the time. Watch it fail me while we're, no it didn't. I was going to say that would just be crazy. So Mama used 3 eggs. If you don't like that many eggs, then leave one out. But we love them. And we're going to add our tomatoes. Now, we are using Blue Plate mayonnaise because that's what we grew up on. I will buy Duke's because Duke's and Blue Plate taste a lot alike. But you use the mayonnaise that your family ate growing up because that's what's going to be the best mayonnaise to you. And it makes a difference in the flavor of your potato salad because some mayonnaises have garlic powder and different things in them, and some don't. And that's how we like our potato salad here in Collard Valley. For real, that's how all the women made it. They didn't make hunks of big hunks. It looked like big pieces of potato. See, there's a big one. And cream potatoes kind of together. So I'm going to put it in this black bowl so y'all can see how pretty it looks. But of course, you'll want to put it in something pretty for Easter. Everybody's got to have potato salad at Easter time. It's a must. I can guarantee you one thing, it's delicious. It's my mama's potato salad in our second cookbook, and I've got a shortcut potato salad that's more simple, that you use dehydrated onions and different things in like that to make it easier to make. But this is my favorite, just like Mama's, okay? Y'all have a wonderful day, and we thank you so much for watching Collard Valley Cooks, where we cook like our mamas did. Y'all make some Mama's potato salad this spring for Easter.
Cooking time, it's over now. Tammy, she just showed you